Months into the year, schools are now struggling to keep up with meals. Officials blame supply chain issues and labor shortages as well. News specialist Matt Rascone has a closer look at the problem and the message from schools.
Things like plastic plates and spoons, chicken and other food items are harder to come by. And on top of that, there are fewer and fewer workers to prepare the meals. No matter how difficult it's become,
we definitely need help
to find food.
We're just not able to get our deliveries in.
And workers.
The workload hasn't changed and there's less people doing it.
There's no getting around the need to prepare 44,000 meals a day for students at Granite School District.
Kids are counting on breakfast and lunch in their classrooms and at their schools each and every day.
Ben Horsley says this central kitchen provides food to 90 schools. But since the start of the pandemic, they've seen the number of workers drop by 200.
Our school lunch workers have been our frontline workers throughout the whole COVID pandemic.
Kathleen Britton is the child nutrition director for the state. She says supply chain problems and labor shortages have put school districts in a tough spot.
They have done an incredible job improvising and making sure that the children are still fed a well-balanced meal.
On top of that, demand for free school lunches has only increased this year, with kids back in school.
So it's kind of like a perfect storm. The volume of meals have gone up, the labor shortages, the food supply chain shortages has just compounded the whole issue.
Even with the changing menus and the struggle of competing with the private sector for workers.
Well, we're limited on the amount of money that's allocated to us to be able to attract and incentivize employees to come work for us.
There's no cutting down on meals for students. No clear timeline on when shelves like this might fill back up. For labor, school districts are urging those who are looking to apply. Matt Rascone, KSL 5 News.